reason I chose Texas A&M was because, first and foremost, it was the farthest away from New Jersey. And I figured, why not go out of my comfort zone and challenge myself? Why not try something new to a state I've never been to before, to a school I've never been to before, but had a national prestige across the country? And so when I got to Texas A&M, I was like, whoa, there's 100,000 people at the football games. There is this fish camp tradition, there is reveille, there's all these different aspects of a big D1 school that I had never experienced before. And sports has always been something that's been kind of a constant in my life, because what I'm doing is changing my environment, I'm changing everything that I'm used to knowing, but the thing that's staying the same is intramurals and playing sport. And I may not know about all campus yet, but what I do know is how to shoot basketball, how to dribble, how to set a screen. And I'm working on my master's in sport management. A lot of the students in the online sport management program are, football coaches in Seattle and baseball coaches in South Carolina. And I have this holistic perspective of the sport industry. I think that's the cool part. At the Rec Center, I am the graduate assistant for marketing and communications. What I do is, first and foremost, help with the social media. That's going to be our Instagram, our Twitter, our Facebook. Second, I help oversee our sponsorship program. And what that is basically reaching out to local and national businesses and saying, hey, we have 5,000 students that come to the Rec Center every single day. Do you want to get your brand in front of them? And then third, I also help with miscellaneous marketing campaigns and other communication assets, and basically just getting the word out to Texas A&M. With that comes with overseeing student staff as well. The Rec Center has helped me with my transition to Texas A&M by giving me an opportunity to dive right into the school culture. But what I mean by that is working at the Rec is such an integral part of campus. It's helped me form relationships with other people that work in student activities, that work in fish camp, that work in a lot of different areas on campus. And at the end of the day, Division of Student Affairs, we have one goal, and that's to help the students of Texas A&M. And so learning what everyone does in that aspect has been awesome and helped me understand where the Rec fits in all of that other stuff. One thing I didn't expect to learn when I first got here was how strong a campus community could be. Community is truly king. And what I mean by that is the people who come to the Rec Center come here a lot. They find that the Rec Center makes them comfortable. It helps them reach their goals of being healthy. It's going to create relationships that they're going to have for the rest of their lives. All what we're doing is building a community. It's such an impactful part of my experience. So if I can be a part of that at a different campus or here at Texas A&M, that's going to give me a lot of pride. Unified Sports is where we partner with Special Olympics, and half the team is going to be partners. The other half are going to be Special Olympic athletes. What we do is mesh them together to create one team and compete against other teams. I got involved with Unified Special Olympics first. I'm an undergraduate school at Rowan. First 3 years, I played as a basketball player and soccer player with the athletes. By my senior year, I was able to be a coach, and I was able to coach a soccer team and a basketball team. Helping the Special Olympic athletes socialize and have fun and play sports that I grew playing up and enjoying was very rewarding. So I then first heard about Texas A&M getting Unified Sports in the spring semester of my first year here. This past fall, I was able to play flag football and then spring basketball, and it's been so much fun. When you're down 10 points, 20 points in a unified game, the athletes, they don't care. They're all about creating relationships, having fun. It's very refreshing. With COVID-19, it's been a tough transition for the Rec Center. It's all I had ever known. It's all where I've ever worked out before. And so moving all our programs online, that's kind of restarted our community and created a new one that's strictly online. That's been a big uplift to, okay, this is all happening right now, but we're still giving students the opportunity to stay healthy and active. I like to think that I'm in the part of helping students be healthy and helping them achieve their goals, also helping to achieve mine. That community of people who use Rec Center and utilize it, and that helps me look back and say, okay, I helped the Texas A&M community. I'm Anthony Ramos, and this is my Aggie story.